What is up, YouTube? You feel me? I'm about to show y'all the 3 best guard builds in the game for my personal, opinion, experience. Without further ado, let's get started. So this is one of my builds right here. I have 4 builds, 87 overall and up. Yeah, so this I don't really grind on these players. There's so many of them, and like I be real busy. You know what I'm saying? And I do other stuff. But without further ado, oh snap! You see that right there? They got you grew up in your country. My fault. All right, to the video. The first one is pretty basic. A pure sharpshooter. Right, this right here, this type of build right here, bro. You cannot go wrong with, dog. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no badges because, bro, I got too many players to grind on one player. You feel me? Like, I just made this character for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't even play with him ever. You know, he's on the Under Armour and all that. Cool dude, cool son of Under Armour. But I honestly never played with this dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I ain't played with him in I don't know how long, but listen, these pure sharpshooters are deadly. But it is a problem with them. You know what I'm saying? They can't shoot three. They can shoot threes really good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I shoot 95 from the three, and they can still go up. You know what I'm saying? But it's open, and I'm only 6'5", so 6'5" is not that bad. But the thing is, you only can really shoot threes. Like you can't. I mean, layup is pretty high. 71 is actually pretty high. If you didn't know, that's actually pretty high, and it can go up more. You won't be able to dunk pretty much though. You know what I'm saying? Ball handling is okay, passing is okay, but really you can't really get inside the rim. You only pretty much can shoot threes. You know what I'm saying? Like only, and probably mid range too. Let me check. Yeah, just mid ranges and threes, not even from the open mid. But that's pretty much all you can do is shoot. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool, but I mean, I'm trying to tell you, when you got you know what I'm saying, a good defender on you, it's kind of hard to get off your shot, no matter how crazy you are with the shot. You know what I'm saying? Unless you really know your shot. Now, again, though, all you gotta do is shoot threes over and over again. But again, being 6'3", you can easily get that blocked or heavily contested if you go against a, you know what I'm saying, defensive archetype or something like that. So keep that in mind with this build right here. Anyway, like often not shooting, you know what I'm saying? You probably one of the best builds in the game. But there's a couple other builds I'm gonna show y'all next. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't play with this build that much, but it's a really good build. You guys should test it out if you like to shoot threes or just shoot. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely the build for you. Definitely check this joint out. But without further ado, we're going to hop into this next one. Alright, so we back. Oh, yeah, but I want to say, by the way, this is the best guard builds, and then you can pretty much do this for point guard or shooting guard. These, I'm going to look at point guards all for now, but it's either point guard or shooting guard. But second, so I told you the first best build is a pure sharp. You know what I'm saying? Second, I'm going to have to go over to playmaking. I mean, not playmaking. Well, yeah, playmaking, but a point guard. You know what I'm saying? A playmaking build is, like, I don't want to say overpowered, but it's really, like, unbelievable what they can do. Now, I'm gonna give y'all a little, I'm gonna kind of give y'all two right here. Now, a pure playmaker is really good. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of good badges. You know what I'm saying? You see, you can shoot. I mean, drive and layup. You can drive and layup, and you got good layups because you're good inside. And with your ball control at 99, you can easily break down people. You feel me? It's so easy for you. And the speed with ball at 97, you super fast. You know what I'm saying? You just really a beast offensively, dog. I mean, speed 97, you know what I'm saying? Acceleration 89, stamina 99. I think that's for everybody. But still, this build right here is a beast. And the 76 3, so you can still make threes. But a build I would to recommend to y'all is actually a pure a sharp shooting playmaker. The three go up from a 76 to an 80, which is, you know what I'm saying, not really better, but it's better. You know what I'm saying? A couple other things go up too. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no Hall of Fame badges when you do this though. You know what I'm saying? You see you get Hall of Fame badges here, but once you switch over, you don't get no Hall of Fame badges. But again, I'm gonna give you another one. This build right here. You know what I'm saying? This one is pretty good because you got 87 open shot, but your ball control go down to an 83 instead of something like a 99 like it was at. But anyway, if I'm giving y'all a joint to recommend, it really depends on your personal preference. If you don't have to make threes, if you're not a pure like 3-point shooter, then make something like a Actually, if you don't have to shoot threes, make something like a pass in the ball hand. Make a pure playmaker. But if you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you just want to be able to make them, you will with this build. But if you want to make them, like, if you want to kind of cross people up and then shoot the three, I would kind of recommend something like the actual passing and playmaking, because if you really want to cross people up and then hit the three, you know what I'm saying, if you want handles like Kyrie, but to shoot like Curry is most likely going to be it's most likely going to be, passing and ball handling. You know what I'm saying? Because when you do this, right, your ball control is at 93. No, matter of fact, yeah, this one right here. If you want to, your shooting is going to be 80. But if you go to the 3-point shooting and you go down like this, your ball control go to 83. And I don't even think that's tier 3 dribbling. You feel me? So you lose a lot out on that. So if I got any build to recommend on all these, I can't really use your personal preference, but me personally make a playmaker because I know how overrated they are. I mean, not overrated, overpowered they is, and how crazy their dribbling is. And you can see the Hall of Fame badges. They got 7 of them big boys. 7 Hall of Fame badges. They are unbelievably unstoppable, and then they can get inside too. As you can see, they can get inside with that 87 standing layup and 86 driving layup, and even the 87 close shot. You know what I'm saying? And then the same type of token, they got a 76-3, which isn't horrible. They can still make them. If you feel like you need a little bit more with threes, come over here, do it like that. We should be pretty good to go. You know what I'm saying, you still have tier 3 dribbling, so this might be the best one for y'all. But your dribbling, ball handlers does go down and stuff like that. Really, again, personal preference when you really get to there, so I can't really tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, what they do. You do slow down. If you a 3-point shooter, this is like one of the fastest builds and the best ball handler. So keep that in mind when you're making this build, boy, depending on which one you want. But definitely, this is the passing and ball handling. Definitely one of the best builds in the game. And without further ado, I'm gonna share the last best build in the game, and I'm actually show you some gameplay about the last best build in the game. YouTube, without further ado, just the last. I know I said what up, my fault, cause I'm never mind. Anyway, yeah, without further ado, this is by far to me not the best, but that was definitely one of the best, and I'm gonna show y'all why in just a few seconds. But you see, I'm a 91 overall. I had to get done 3 bars to be a 92, and these bars are actually hard. I'm actually on my last bar. And again, I have 4 builds that's 87 plus, so I don't play this player that much. Not to mention, I also play my team, and I got 3 pink diamonds on my team. So that's just tell you how much I play, and I never spent money on the game. So, you know what I'm saying, keep that in mind. All my badges pretty much maxed out. That's the stuff for those, you know what I'm saying? They all maxed out. Yeah, all the secondary badges is maxed out. You know, this one is super hard to get, this badge right here, but all these is maxed out. You know, simple. I don't ever shoot mid ranges, so it's really hard for me to get that tireless scorer. I think that just gotta come in time. I'm not really ever tired. I feel like I shouldn't never put my stamina up because that's like so hard to get. You know what I'm saying? A tear dropper. I'm not really that type of player, but yeah, that's how that looks. You feel me? But anyway, I am a shot creating sharpshooter. So if you want to make my build, you want to do shot creating first, and then you want to do sharpshooter second. So they call me a sharpshooting shot creator though. It's backwards. I actually just showed that basically. Yeah. So this build right here, layups. I'm 83 standing layups, 80 driving layups. So I could really drive, get some nice finishes. You know what I'm saying, get inside there. Dunking, I'm in a 76 driving dunk. That's pretty low, but I do dunk often in my park videos. I dunk on people all the time. Now, keep it in mind, I am a 91 overall, so you won't be like this at 90 at 85. And I am on my 3rd joint, so I passed 2 91 bars already. So keep that in mind. Yours won't look like this at 91 if you just hit it, or you at 85 overall. So your jaws won't be this high, but I'm saying time. I'm saying, right? So 76 driving dunk, that is pretty low, but trust me, it's not shooting, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think I ever really missed dunks. I can't remember one time I missed a dunk. It may happen occasionally, but yeah. So the dunking really doesn't matter. You can dunk, which is the big important factor. Mid range 88, you know what I'm saying? I'm daily for mid range. Threes is a 78, and now that I actually know that, I mean, that last time I said 76 is pretty low. 78 is perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, 78 is perfectly fine. Because I actually said 78.3, but I want to share this real fast. And I usually don't want to get into this stuff because I'm kind of messing the video up right now. But this will make so much sense to kind of help y'all about the build. Alright, so look, if I go to my joint and I go to my thing and I go to my park, as you can see, my 3-point percentage is 41%. You feel me? 41% is pretty good from the three. I make half of my shots. You know what I'm saying? Which again, that's not like really well. Again, that's not really well. Like it could be, you know what I'm saying? It could be 60%, 80%, but I don't really shoot threes anyway. And the fact that I can make them, and yeah, that's the good thing. So I don't know. I just wanted to tell you that if y'all was ever, you know what I'm saying. But it actually it can go up anyway. It can go up like 2 more. So keep that in mind too. If you play with this build a lot, it will go up to past 80. Yeah, keep that in mind. Ball handling is pretty good. You know, 77 ball control, 77 speed, 3. I get tier 2 dribbling. I don't get elite, but I get the second highest. Passing, that's pretty low, but that really doesn't matter. I post offense, you can see this rebounding. I'm not really that good at rebounding still, 71. You know, shot contest, the speed, 79. I'm pretty slow with that speed, but the reason I love playing with this build is because I really can do whatever I want. Like, meaning I can shoot threes, I can shoot mid ranges, I can dunk on people, you know what I'm saying? I can, you know, get inside, layups, all that. I'm pretty good defensively too, being 6'5". Yeah, by the way, I'm 6'5", so you make yourself a little bit shorter. Oh yeah, by the way, everything about my attribute thing, you know, everything depends because it depends on whatever weight you choose, whatever wingspan you choose, you know what I'm saying, whatever height you choose, you feel me? So keep it in mind. You might be able to shoot better 3 from me if you make your wingspan shorter. You might shoot 80 at 91. It depends on your wingspan, your height, you know what I'm saying, your weight. So keep that in mind too. You feel me? Your player might still be different. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show you some gameplay right now. So yeah, check it out.
A big body.
Yeah, his build got all offense, no defense. So